of Maritime Bay, fear is not your friend. But the unicorns and Pegasi can be. Let's extend the hoof of friendship.
It's been more than a year since My Little Pony: A New Generation has been released, but the lesson of the movie feels more and more relevant each day. But what is this movie actually about? And what lessons does it try to teach us? And why they're so important, especially now? This is a Dajo for Soul, so let's talk about it. Our protagonist Sunny Star Scout lives in a world that has been overtaken by endless paranoia, fear-mongering, and hatred. But unlike other Earth ponies, she has been raised by her father, believing that Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi used to be friends once and all lived in harmony. Especially she loved the stories of Twilight Sparkle.
One day, the princess summoned her to the castle for an important assignment.
To learn about friendship.
Mm-hmm. She soon made lots of new friends.
Earth ponies, Pegasuses, and unicorns.
She and her father even sent a lantern with a message to unicorns and Pegasi. But the other ponies around her live in constant paranoical fear. She tries to convince them that Pegasi and unicorns can be friends, but ponies refuse to listen to her. Generations of endless blind propaganda made too much damage. Not to mention that this hatred turned into quite bizarre money-making industry.
We here at Cantor Logic are so thrilled to create perfect products that protect ponies like you from ponies like that.
Sunny feels like an outcast, but she's not ready to give up. After Easy Moonbow arrives to Maritime Bay, Sunny discovers that unicorns actually don't have magic. So they go on a quest to Zephyr Heights, the city of Pegasi, to discover what happened to magic and find a way to bring it back. Sunny believes that 3 crystals, each one of them belongs to one pony tribe, can bring magic back if put together. But of course, she was wrong about that. Magic returned to Equestria. But it's not the crystals that brought the magic back.
I understand now. It's not the crystals that need to be brought together. It's us.
Surrounded by ideological propaganda from all sides, most people unfortunately tend to forget about these simple things: empathy, tolerance, and kindness. People forget that we are all different, but our differences must unite us and not divide. Ponies were turned against each other, but eventually they realized how wrong they were. They realized that unity is so much more than feud, and that brought magic back to Equestria. My Little Pony: A New Generation teaches us all a simple lesson. We can all be friends despite our differences, because there is nothing more important than friendship. And with everything that's going on in this world, I'm afraid this lesson will always be relevant.